This morning our video is going to be a little different than some of the videos we've done in the past. Today we're going to be in the kitchen. For Christmas I got a new Instant Pot and I've been playing with it, and today I'm going to show you how we make homemade yogurt. You'll need, of course, your Instant Pot, one that has the yogurt function on it. Mine is the Instant Pot Max. You also need a quart of milk and a yogurt starter. Now, yogurt starter can be bought online, or you can use some of the yogurt left over from a prior batch or from your favorite yogurt from the store. The first thing we're going to do is add our milk. I'm adding 1 quart of whole milk. You can use 2% or low fat if you like. And of course we have the inner pot inside the Instant Pot. After we've put the lid on our Instant Pot, we're going to select the yogurt setting. When we select the yogurt setting, we want to make sure that the temperature is set to boil. Then we can press the start button. The Instant Pot will go through a preheating stage. Then once it reaches temperature, it'll maintain the boiling temperature for a while, and then it'll beep to let us know that it's finished. We'll be back when we hear that beep. It's been about 15 minutes and the Instant Pot beeped to let us know that it's completed the boiling part of our yogurt making. So now we're going to remove the lid and let the milk cool down to just below 110 degrees. After it reaches 110 degrees, we'll add our yogurt starter and maintain 108 degrees for a few hours. I'll be back as soon as we reach 110 degrees. I took the inner pot out and set it on a wire rack, and that should help it cool a little bit faster. Well, it took about 20 minutes for the milk to get down to 110 degrees, and so we put the inner pot back inside the Instant Pot. I mixed the yogurt starter with a little bit of milk and poured it in, and so now we'll put the lid back on and go ahead and set it for yogurt. So what we're going to do is press the yogurt button, and this time we're going to make sure it says yogurt instead of boil, and hit start. And what that'll do is it'll warm up, and then it'll start counting up the time that it holds it at 108 degrees during the incubation period. Alright, I just wanted to show you how the Instant Pot has gone through the preheating section, and now it's actually heating the milk up and maintaining that temperature. Now, if you follow the directions that come with the Instant Pot, it says to let it incubate for about 8 hours. If you read the directions on the yogurt starter that I have, it says 4 to 5 hours. So I think we'll stop at about 5 hours and check the consistency of the yogurt. And if it's thick enough, then we'll go ahead and put it in the refrigerator to stop the incubating period. If it's not as thick as we'd like, we'll continue on with a little bit more time. We'll see you back in about 5 hours. As you can see, it's been a little over 4 hours. We're going to give it a little more time. Maybe at 5 hours, we'll check it and see how firm it is. If we think it's close, then we'll go ahead and pour it into the strainer, which helps drain some of the whey off of it, gives it more the texture and firmness of Greek yogurt, which is my preference. So we'll see you back in about an hour. It's been over 5 hours, so we're going to go ahead and turn it off and look at the consistency of our yogurt. Should have had plenty of time, so I think we'll be able to take it out and move it over. Okay, as you can see, some of the liquid is coming off of it now. When you hear people talking about whey, that's what it is. So we'll put that in the refrigerator and let it start cooling off for at least 8 hours. And once it drains some, it should be good and thick. See, in about 8 hours, we'll give it a try. The yogurt's been sitting in my yogurt strainer overnight, and it's got good and chilled, and there's certainly a lot of the whey has separated and collected in the bottom here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. Wow, would you look at how that looks? Nice and thick. Look how that stands up on the spoon. Let's give it a little taste. Oh, it's good. Pretty tangy. I think I'm going to enjoy that. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll include in the description some links to the things that I used in making the yogurt. And please, if you enjoyed the video, click on like and click on subscribe, and then you'll get notices when we have videos in the future. Take care. God bless.